Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Gerard Dyson strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Billy Hamilton will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brandon Moss steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
To first, Reynolds is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Mike Trout gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. Nolan Arenado comes forward looking to add to this early lead, as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Danny Espinoza stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Leak pauses. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Mark Reynolds, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Low for ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Alexi Amarista steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Yonhervis Solarte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Hundley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Leak into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chapman.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. To third. There is Solarte. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Leake set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Gerard Dyson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Billy Hamilton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2. Brandon Moss is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That previous home run, believed to be in the neighborhood of 430 feet, bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Yangervis Solarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yangervis Solarte.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Three and two. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. On to first, and there were two down. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Angels, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's in there.
Brian Anderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking to avoid his first walk. Belted high and deep into right center. Kiermaier looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Mike Leake will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
In there at the knees, strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Leake sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Still 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The first baseman,
Mark Reynolds is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now, Nick Hundley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So stepping in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dahl will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is low, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Boone Logan is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Logan.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crowd on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Espinoza in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Moss will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Shot toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Yangervis Solarte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Leake gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Gerardo Parra strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Nolan Arenado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High pop-up. Simmons is there for it. And that retires the side. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brian Anderson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Davis.
Adam Ottavino will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Adam Ottavino.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. Andrelton Simmons will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Drilled on the ground to short. Espinoza on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Mark Reynolds will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Leaks ready. Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. No, he'll get to this one. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Mike Morin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64, Mike Morin. This change defensively for the Angels. Now catching, number 36.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Adam Ottavino will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Number 58 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 58.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Dunn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Mike Dunn.
Mike Morin will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Bruce Stubbs is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gerard Dyson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run. Billy Hamilton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Fly ball, heading for the alley. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Carlos Gonzalez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Brandon Moss steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Hanley Ramirez will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Brian Schlitter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired, 1 away. Yangervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yangervis Solarte.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to toe the rubber here is Kevin Jepson will be the one getting the assignment.
Jepson. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Down the first baseline. Ramirez has it, and he is out on the tag. Nolan Arenado will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. Caleb Joseph will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him. Andrelton Simmons comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Kevin Jepson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Oswaldo Arcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one.
Oswaldo Arcia.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Gerard Dyson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Hit in the air out to left field. Parra has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Katz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Neil Cox.
Danny Espinoza will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Brandon Phillips will try and get his club back into it here, as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Mark Reynolds will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Mark Reynolds.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
A 2-run home run for Mark Reynolds. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Schlitter comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Ryan Rayburn.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Solarte is calling for it, and that's the third out. Jason Mott will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
A defensive change for the Rockies.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
And he's obviously seeing the ball really well today, and his teammates are up on the top step cheering him on, trying to get him that last hit.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Yangervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yangervis Solarte.
Chopped weakly to the left. Phillips for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Corey Knebel will come in and pitch now.
For the Angels, number 66, Corey Knebel.
Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. To 2-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Carlos Gonzalez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits. And no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 4 hours.